His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Geralt? Nice shot. Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
It seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Cass. It's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! I moored it right here.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own.
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the...
Come on.
Not good. Water hag.
Great. Last thing we need. All right. Cave entry. Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb...
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now.
No. Still gives me the shivers, though.
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the cat.
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for a crown 30 a head. So exactly...
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have.
Let's go.
All right,
Because?
'cause it's my boat.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
sheesh, you're pricklier than yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well.
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now. How you like that silver?
An illusion.
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was
When someone's life might be threatened.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandoned.
Changing subjects.
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial.
Charming.
Needn't ask me twice.
Lambert, enough.
Geralt? Geralt?
Bones. Pulverized.
Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Shit. Too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is it?
But even a lone hunter can use a help.
Ready? Oh! You fat fuck!
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either.
Wall looks a little shaky.
We need to be quiet. I could do without a warm welcome from old Spear Tip. Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped. Something tells me he's not gonna like this. Ah!
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha. Hear that?
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's looking for us already.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice.
Just lost the element of surprise.
Couldn't care less. I'm up for the challenge. You miss me, horse son? Probably.
Let's get...
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you horse. Don't remember? Little
Oh, yeah.
All we can do now. Let's go. Oh.
Still...
You mean the trolls?
We ought to be careful.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your...
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. Come on.
Ha! See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
Witcher Trial Mountain.
Stay calm.
Which is his thing 3 do?
Enough!
They understood.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
We walk roads. You
We understand it, but we still...
listen, but we walk lots there.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause,
I'm talking. Fact is, we're not here to hurt you. We don't...
Troll rock troll. With only you. With
No way. Witcher without his...
better arm loot.
just a few steps more, and we're there.
that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape. Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get...
Yeah, useful sign, Axie.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, then hang himself.
Wow, truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before.
Think it's that bad being a witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked. Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that...
Didn't know.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter. All right.
Right.
After you, sir.
Can we talk?
What about?
Ever played?
Of course. Even tried to teach Vesemir, but turned out he's just mule-headed.
Am I? Have you cracked?
You win. Oh, can't believe I gotta give up my unique cup. Look.
Can we talk?
What about?
Nice to be together.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the reminder.
I had to change the subject. Heard a sentimental sob.
Shortest verse.
Going gets tough and you need help?
You haven't changed.
That disappointment
No. Surprise, maybe.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives in mind. See you later.
Yeah, take care.
Yes?
I met
Any crowned heads you have?
a few.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North? Not much left.
No offense, but
So the roof tiles don't drop on...
roof tiles usually fall from the roof. You're...
Because I remember how it was, Wolf. Before the mass... I can't turn back the clock, I know.
Ran into an old friend.
Huh?
Auction house in Oxenford. She's an aficionado, a collector. Witcher gear. Imagine that.
Right. Fine.
Love letters conveyed by a governess. Trysts in garden nooks. You scampering out a window.
You might find
She still lives in Oxenford.
later, maybe. Once it's...
See you later.
A month of tracking.
Congratulations. Can't help wondering, though. What?
Not a bad... This one was quicker than most. Quicker and stronger.
Mind if I have a...
Want to do the honor?
No thanks. You cut. Let's examine its head.
Long whiskers.
Seen that before. Some of them
And in the maw, yellow dull teeth.
clearly not a flosser. Open its gut. So,
Bits of undigested food. Want to give it to Yennefer?
no thanks.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal.
Nice claw.
They grow its whole life.
Pretty muscular legs. Calves and feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second he...
So how'd you take it to... Think I've seen enough for now.
It'd be nice to figure out a way to determine...
It would. See you, Eskel.
Like that? Pretty, isn't it? Interesting. Not afraid of silver.